Hey, good morning. Well, stuck in traffic this morning, it got me thinking about one thing none of us have enough of, and we all want, and that's time. It's the reason why I finally read the book, or if you've heard of the book, The 4 Hour Work Week by Tim Ferris. Finally got a chance to read it. I actually read it and listen on it through Libby, which is the app from the local library. It's the one that I use for audiobooks. I'm not a fan of Audible. I don't like paying for Audible. So back to the book, honestly. And I'm going to be honest with you. When I first heard the title, my reaction was probably the same as yours. 4 hours? Yeah, that's BS. I mean, if you're running a business, we're going to have employees, we're going to have customers, we're going to have inventory. There's no way to do a 4 hour work week unless you have a weird niche business. But 4 hours, come on, probably 12, 15 hours a week sounds more believable. But anyway, I read it, and to be very honest, my complete honest feedback is ignore the title. That's just clickbait. Tim Ferris is great at marketing, just like Patel. They're amazing at marketing. So in my opinion, what I think is just the title is just clickbait. But I'm not saying the book is crap. Honestly, it's great. There's real value to it, especially for those running your own shop. If you feel like you're chained to your business, isn't about getting down to 4 hours, but it's about changing your mindset, shifting your mindset completely into basically relearning what you know about your business or how you do everything. That's what I think. The book's entire purpose is to make you ask one simple question over and over again. And I want to say that question might be, is what I'm doing right now productive, or am I just being busy? Like acting like you're behind, you're in the weeds. So that's, I think, my take on it. I think that's the question that you can ask yourself about it, and I think that will help you restructure your daily work. It's about looking at 10 things on your to-do list, realizing probably only 2 of them are actually going to make a difference. Probably 3, but that's what the 80-20 rule talks about. And it forces you to be, I don't want to say ruthless, but to be stronger on that. About eliminating the busy work, the stuff that makes you feel important, but at the end of the day, it's just BS. It's not going to make any difference on your business. It's things that you can do here, there, or hire an assistant to do it. Delegating your work. That's basically what I think of it. Now, if you run a local brewery, you're not gonna automate customers walking in through the door. That's what I'm saying. It's probably a niche market what you have. But that is not the point. The point is that this book gives you permission to, I'm sorry, someone that was walking by the car, I thought it was someone else. My bad. So this book gives you permission to outsource a task that you hate. It gives you permission to automate your life, to set your life and your business in autopilot, and many of things that take over your daily life, many of the things that take off what you're doing every day in and day out. It gives you permission to fire that one nightmare of a client. gives you permission to stop checking your email constantly, because that's one of the biggest obstacles that I've noticed that we have on a day-to-day life. So it gives you permission to build a business that serves your life instead of a life that serves your business. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. But my verdict from this, or my finding my belief, my however you want to call it, is that the 4-hour work week is an instruction manual, a book of ideas that will challenge every single assumption on your business, on how you work, on how you do things day in and day out. But it shines a light on a whole new way of thinking that you probably never thought about. It helps you understand that even though you're one person, you can run an entire business. Again, depending on your business niche or how you run your business, but you can probably run an entire business using this mindset. You're gonna learn how to delegate your job. You're gonna learn how to rely on hiring assistants to run your business a little bit better, a little bit more efficient. And that's my take on this book. Honestly, that's what I think it's gonna help you out with, and I think it's gonna make your life a lot easier. And by this you're gonna have a lot more extra time. I don't know if that makes sense, but hey, read it, listen to it, and have fun. If you have questions, leave them on a message, on a comment, and I'll help you guys out. Have a great one. Bye.